half.
Good decision.
Javonte Long to Mason Roosh. Roosh will find now Javonte Long again. Back to Jaquan Ross. Ross for three. Off the rim. Freeman got his rebound. No, he didn't back. Yes, he did. It's Justin Bale. Bale got it. Roosh has got it. Basket and one. He's fouled. Basket and one. He got it. Basket and one.
Yeah, I tell you what.
Roosh, it started with Freeman turning it over, Bruce, and Roosh would not be denied.
Exactly. They just kept fighting for that ball on the ground, and they got the ball and then was able to make a pass underneath the basket to the very sure-handed Mason Roosh.
This shot, if he makes it in free throw, can cut the lead by 3.
One possession game.
If he makes it, Mason Roosh misses. 4-point lead, Westover. Under 2 minutes in the first half of play.
But what a comeback by the Comets. Wow.
What a game. What a game here.
Playoff basketball,
Bridges to Shaw. Looking. Marco's in trouble. Shot for 3. Nails it, number 5. Darius Jewell. Darius Jewell was ready.
Oh,
and
bad
they
pass.
throw it away. A bad pass. Turns it over.
Just a bad pass. It looked like the Mason Roosh was trying to get the ball to number 10.
Roosh will come off court. Shepard will come in. Elijah Shepard.
And he was breaking to the basket, and he was looking for him in the corner.
Number 2, Isaiah Bridges back to Willis Shaw. This is for Westover. They're back on the offense again. A shot fake for 3 by Drummond. Thought better of it. Back to Shaw. Going inside the paint is Dunn. Dunn's there. Misses off the rim. He'll get fouled, though. He's going to go to the line and shoot 2. Foul on number 3, Javonte Long. And that will be his first.
Team third. And
this will bring number 3, shooting guard junior at 6'4", 175, DeMarco Dunn to the line. He will shoot 2. 28-0 for George Stackhouse and the Westover Wolverines here in Fayetteville against 26-2 Denny Medlin and the Clayton Comets. New subs coming in. Justin Bell in 5. He's the point guard, shooting guard at number 1, point guard senior of Mason Roosh.
Well, Dunn comes in shooting 71% from the free throw line, and he missed his first.
Lead is 7 for Westover. We're at the break coming up in less than 80 seconds.
Does hit his second.
Make it now an 8-point lead, 29-21. 1:15 remaining here in the first half of play. This Elite 8 matchup for Clayton here in Fayetteville against Westover. And he turns the ball over again.
Got to catch the ball. The ball was Mason Roosh was trying to get the ball to Jaquan Ross, and Jaquan Ross just lost control of it and went out of bounds.
Coming up on the final minute of play in the first half of play, coming up, the Symmetry Financial at the half. We'll take a look at the stats. And offensive foul on Westover. Offensive foul, Westover. It's against number 23, Trayman Willis-Shaw. That's his first. The 6th-team foul on the Westover Wolverines. And we're 1 minute remaining in the first half of play.
Good defense by Clayton there and getting that foul.
To Long.
The offensive foul.
Back to Roosh. Roosh now sets it up to Jaquan Ross. Ross going for 2.
Out of control shot there.
He literally just threw it up there, jumping through the air. As this precision team, Westover, still under attack. No basket.
Another offensive foul.
Number 1, Manas Drummond, offensive foul on the shooting guard. That's his second foul. 17th foul in the first half on Westover. Therese Fryers coming in the game.
And that's the 7th foul. So now Clayton is in the bonus.
30 seconds remaining here in the first half of play. It's 29-21. Javonte Long to Bale. Bale lost it, gathered it back. Oh, he turned it over. Got it back to Trayman Willis-Shaw. Final 15 seconds to the basket is done. No good. Freeman on the rebound. The highlighter coming back up court. He'll carry his way to the basket. He about lost the ball, keeps it inbound, back to Javonte Long for 3, in and out of the rebound. They fight for it, and that's the first half. Oh, what a game.
Wow.
What a matchup here tonight in Fayetteville.
So I got 17 points right now unofficially for Dunn for Westover. I mean, that young man coming in averaging over 20 points a game is really putting on a show tonight. And right now, Clayton, they did a nice comeback, and they're staying in the game, and they are definitely in the game. They're only down by 8 points. So, I mean, if you look at it, it's just a 3-possession game right now. But this Wolverine basketball team, I mean, they come to play. I think Clayton's hanging there with them right now. They need to take some more in-control shots. I think they're setting their offense up pretty good. When they do that and they, pass the ball and get good ball movement, they tend to finish. Right now, I'm sure that Coach Medlin's going to be talking to them about that. Hey, guys, look, we can play with these guys, and we've been playing with the guys that just need to set up good shots.
Clayton is really hanging there with them. I mean, there was at one time they were down by almost 15 points or more, and they cut the lead down to 3 or 4. Yeah. So Clayton has that undying spirit we've seen all season long. And as we're in uncharted territories here, they are still being phenomenal. We are at the break. It's going to be a 10-minute halftime as, again, it is 29-21. The number 1 seed in the Greater News 3A division is the mascots, Wolverines of Westover, under the direction of George Stackhouse. They're 28-0, 16-0 in their conference. A great season. Ranked 9th. They're ranked 9th in the state. And they're the number 1 in the 3A bracket. They beat Rocky Mount on Saturday night to advance to the Elite 8. For Denny Medlin and the Clayton Comets, they beat by 4 the Eastern Guilford Wildcats to advance to this game tonight against Westover. They're the number 4 seed in the 3A bracket, 26-2 on the year. They're on a 24-game winning streak. They're 10-0 in their conference play, Greater News 3A conference champions, and they're ranked 4th. And here's something else, too, Bruce. I'm a stat guy. You know that. Nationally ranked Westover Wolverines, 256 in the nation.
In the nation. Yeah, think about
for
that.
Clayton, for Clayton, they're just outside of 1,000.
Right.
Of all of the schools in the entire U.S. of A., the Clayton High School Comets are 1,008 in the best basketball teams in the nation.
Well,
that's pretty darn good.
Yeah, it is, and it speaks well, for both of the clubs. But the basketball in North Carolina in general is really pretty good. I mean, in the high school, of course, we could all talk about college and everything all day long over the years. But and a lot of those college players, UNC, Duke, NC State, and Wake Forest come from right around in this area, in the North Carolina area. So the basketball in North Carolina at the high school level is very good. And these two teams that are playing tonight are among those schools.
Such a great matchup. We're at the break. It is 8-point lead, Westover over Clayton. Them is Symmetry Financial at the half. We'll be back with more. We'll look at who's in foul trouble, who's got the points. We'll look at the bracket of the Greater News 3A. We'll look at the other great 3A matches that are going on. For the Elite 8 tonight, we'll decide the Final 4 come Saturday. Live from Fayetteville, this is Playoffs Basketball on the CRN Sports Network.
Looking for a life insurance company that specializes in what you actually need? Protection. Call Danny today with Symmetry Financial. Danny is certified in all 50 states, which means Symmetry Financial is not limited and has over 30 companies to choose from. Symmetry Financial has proved time and time again their options and pricing is just better than the rest. Give Danny a call today at 828-994-1681 to see how Symmetry Financial can make life simple.
Some energy drinks want to scare you. Some even want to bully you around. And the others, they're just blowing smoke. Packed with vitamins B3, B5, B6, and B12, the new HiQ energy drink comes available in 4 exciting flavors. Skyberry Fusion, Apple, Coconut Fruit Punch, and Lemon Lime. Natural caffeine, no preservatives, no crash, no bull. IQ Energy Drink. Wings are for birds.
Sportsmanship. It means a lot of things.
It means showing respect for the opposing team
And being a good host for our visitors.
It's about modeling good behavior and not getting caught up in the emotion of the moment.
It's about winning with humility.
Losing with dignity.
It is about making my high school games.
It's a good memory that I can enjoy for years to come.
Mr. Official,
Mom,
Dad, Son,
daughter, coach.
Are we in this together?
Sportsmanship. Together we make the right call.
This message has been brought to you by the North Carolina High School Athletic Association.
Looking for a life insurance company that specializes in what you actually need? Protection. Call Danny today with Symmetry Financial. Danny is certified in all 50 states, which means Symmetry Financial is not limited and has over 30 companies to choose from. Symmetry Financial has proved time and time again that their options and pricing is just better than the rest. Give Danny a call today at 828-994-1681 to see how Symmetry Financial can make life simple.
A crucial matchup continues. We're at halftime here on the Symmetry Financial halftime at the break. It is Clayton down by 8, 29-21. Bruce Barrett, Wesley Outland back here with you. CRN Sports Network coverage of the Elite 8 tournament, round 4 of the North Carolina 3A state basketball playoffs. And Bruce, a great matchup we saw in the first half. Two great teams. I think it's just going to come down to who wants it more, basically.
Well, both teams should really want it. I mean, you got to, like the old cliche was, you got to survive in advance. And right now, these two teams are getting after. We have an 8-point game. It's 29-21. Give you some scoring. DeMarco Young leads all scores with 15 points officially. Darius Jewell, all 135 pounds of him, but he hit a big three there.
Right.
And then you got Trayvon Willis Shaw with 7, and Marvin Barnes with 2. For the Comets, their high scorer right now is Jaquan Ross, and he has 8. Mason Roosh with 7. Shaq Howard with 3, and B.J. Freeman with 3. And we're looking at Shaq Howard and B.J. Freeman, and they only have 1 field goal each in the first half. They're going to have to step it up a little bit more. They need to get those two involved in scoring, because right now they're only showing 1 field goal for the Comet on their end of the statistics right now.
You hear the roar of the crowd behind us here at the for Comets. We're on the away side bench for our broadcast position at midcourt, and the Comets have made their way back on the court. They're going to practice here. But let's take a look at the road for Westover that has led them to the Eastern Sectional Championship Elite 8 tonight. Again, if they win tonight, they are the East Sectional champions. They go to the Final Four against the other brackets in the West, the North, or actually there's 2 brackets in the East, 2 in the West. So there's going to be 2 Eastern teams, 2 Western teams. And so then there's the Eastern Finals for the Final Four, and then we'll have the East and West best play for the championship on March the 14th. But anyhow, for the East Elite 8 sectionals, Westover dominated against Northeast Guilford 90-48 in the first round. Second round, they took down Western Alamance 64-28. Last Saturday night, they beat number 24 Rocky Mount. That was kind of the Cinderella story that everybody was looking at. 82-55. Clayton, the number 4 seed, they're playing them right now. They're up by 8, 29-21. For the Comets, their quest for this championship started off last Tuesday night with an 84-57 win over Harnett Central Trojans. Then they beat the Northern Nash Knights in a close battle, down by 3 at the end, 52-49. And then on Saturday night, Trace Knight and Bruce called that game. I had motorsports obligations, but beating them by 4, 67-63 over the number 5 seed Eastern Guilford Wildcats. And now we have this matchup here tonight. Now, here's the thing. Looking, now obviously, Northwood and Freedom are number 3 seeds, so Clayton is still a number 4 seed. So I don't know if they rebranch those numbers at the end of each bracket, but anyhow, it looks like if they do win, Bruce Barrett, they're going to have to go on the road for the regional Final Four on Saturday.
And if they win this game here,